Android Chaos, and I had a long day today. This time I have just bought a new Ethernet cable from a nearby Razor Shack. That was a suggestion that was given to me by a cousin of mine, and so I decided to follow up on it and be able to get the Ethernet cable. Um, and now then, I should be able to test things out and see how things will fare this time. So now we're going to get into the game, and I have two particular games on which I'm going to make this video. The first game I'm going to play here would be Altered Beast. Altered Beast is, as you can imagine, a port of that game from the original arcade that was also developed by Sega. And I believe that this is one of those games that I rented on a Blockbuster back in the day. If memory serves, I think this was one of the first games, if not the first. It is a simple action game, a bit of a challenge, but it's still pretty fun to play. So today we're going to pop it in and see how things work.
Rise from your grave.
Yep, there you go. The most infamous audio audio sample in the history of video games. Anyway, you take on this one. You take the role of this particular warrior who's called upon by Zeus from beyond the grave in order to save Athena from the clutches of the evil lord of the underworld, Neph. Well, as you're seeing here, the game is scrolls by automatically. Ouch, I just got punched by a headless zombie. The A button lets you punch, B button lets you kick, and the C button lets you kick. When you press up and C at the same time, you make a super jump. That's going to be really useful in case you want to go areas. And now you see the big draw of the game. You get to become a powerful beast. In this case, I have become a werewolf.
Welcome to your doom.
And there is Neff right there. And whenever you power up to 3 times with the 3 power orbs, you transform into a beast. And once you get to that threshold in the game, you take on Neff, who is able to transform into a different monster on each stage you go through. Right now, the werewolf is able to shoot fireballs with a punch, and he can also use his attack with the kick button. The beast form is stronger than the human form, but you still get the same endurance with the three life bars. And this guy is vibrating harder than a dildo, and that means that he's about to die. So I'm gonna keep punching him, and bam! He's dead. And now we're going to go to the next round. And Neff, being a douchebag, just stole my powers, and now I gotta go back after him. And after each stage, you get a brief cutscene about what's going on. And we see Neff taking Athena by surprise, and is going to kidnap her. This will be a bit difficult from here. Each level has a different number of beasties that you need to defeat while gathering the power orbs in order to become stronger and take on the next boss. It's pretty simple and formulaic, but it's effective.
Power up.
It's not going to be a super impressive game like the ones that we have today, but still, it doesn't detract from its fun factor. Especially the fact that this is one of the games in which you actually transform into a powerful monster. And well, now I have transformed, and I became a dragon. A dragon that's able to use electricity from its body. It's able to shoot an electric beam, and the other attack would be to cause electric shocks. Now I'm going against Neff again.
Welcome to your doom.
Yep, another infamous auto clip, and I think they made a dance mix out of that particular clip. Yeah, kind of hard to believe, right? And now I take on this particular creature with lots and lots of eyes. And it's not going to be easy since their eyes are spraying over. And the best way to try to beat it is by using electric shock, then wow! I just beat it quite quickly. Yay me! Okay, second round is over. And once again, my powers have been stolen. Time to go to the next stage and kick some ass. Because that's how I roll! Now, this is a second cutscene. It's not looking too good for Athena right now. We gotta be able to prevent this. Okay, now we're going to the cave. We're going to take on these walking ant creatures. Now we need to get to the first over as fast as possible. Oh, and this isn't the only stage that has chasms. If you fall into one of them, that's instant death. So be careful with that.
Power up.
I guess things are working rather smoothly so far, since I haven't died just yet. Now we get these rocky turtles, but you don't get to see them because, well, I kicked it to death. Bully for him. Ah, and now I've become a mighty grizzly bear. This grizzly bear rips off fighting the headshot by doing a jump attack, and I also get to petrify people, but you didn't get to see me here. Okay?
Welcome to your doom.
Now here comes the third boss of this stage, which seems to be some kind of a cross. Owie! This seems to be some kind of a cross between a giant snail and some kind of wyvern. It's kind of strange and organic. And then I just died. Well, yeah, I just did myself any favors by jinxing myself. And now, I must get some few hits in, and BAM! I use a jump attack to kill the snail dragon creature. The third stage's over, but I just lost 2 lives, so it's not going to be easy from here. Now then, let's see what else is on tap. Uh-oh, it looks like Athena is about to become a bird. This is bad news. And who knows what Neff is going to do to her. Okay, this is the fourth stage. And this looks to be a mausoleum. And you notice that it is because there's a bunch of zombies. Ah, man, I just missed out on first power-up. I'm gonna get punched by zombies. Ow. It's likely I'm gonna die. I don't have much left. Okay, finally got the first power-up. That should level the playing field a little more right now. But still, I can't rest on my laurels. Because I'm not very far from dying. And any mishap will probably... Ow! That's the mishap I was talking about. And I got my ass kicked. Nothing much I could say to that. Anyway, here's a little trick that I'm going to show you that will let you continue the game. You hold the A button and then press the start button. From there, you will be able to continue on the next stage where you died. You don't get to keep your score, but if you want to finish the game, that's the way you do it. Okay, I got the power up this time, and I just got bushwhacked by this freaking zombie. Unfortunately, I get some payback by killing him. Second power up. I'm not too far away from becoming a beast now, but I gotta be careful. Ow! Take that! That's what you get for punching me, bitch! Okay. Not too shabby. I should be able to make it out alive and get the third power up. Gotta watch out for these wolves though. They like to bite ya. And now I have become a badass were-tiger. The were-tiger is able to shoot some orbs and he's able to use an upward attack. Now we go to the, now there's Neff. Now this time, we'll be able to face the next boss.
Welcome to your doom.
Oh, and look at the statue. Foreshadowing right there. Okay, now we take on this strange wizard who looks like he's pregnant with a fire belly. Don't ask me how that works. Anyway, You need to be able to use the were tiger's special attack when it comes to this boss. Once you're able to weaken it more enough, it will start boiling red. Like so. That means it's not too far until it dies. But you gotta be careful when you see those streams of fire from its belly. Ouch! Like that you see here, I just messed up. Anyway, it's not going to take too long for him to die. You can still be able to hit him in the back once he floats upwards. So that's always good to do. And now I died like a chump. You also need to get rid of the dragon baby, like you. And BAM! The little creature is dead. Now let's go to the next stage. Yeah, lift it up, you cue ball ass. I'm gonna get you now. Now here we see Athena turn into a bird in the clutches of the evil Neph. We're gonna put a stop to that once and for all. This is the final stage, the underworld. And we see a bunch of jumping goats that want to punch you to death. That's something that we're not gonna allow. Oh! Hey, who do you think you are, Bruce Lee? Get the hell out of here. Now you're dead. And now we have this creature that uses Thompson. No, he's not gonna have any fun with that. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
Power up.
Ow! Freaking wolf just baited me after grabbing the power up. Oh no! Oh! I didn't get the power up. Damn it. Now I'm gonna have to struggle for a little bit to survive. The underworld is the last level of the game, and as you can see, it's a little hard. And well, the underworld isn't exactly a pleasant place to live. As you can see, as all the lost souls that are crying out in pain while being drowned. Oh my. I didn't get the power up. Still, I get 200 chances. And that's if I don't die. Ow. Ow. I just died by those cheap creatures that look like boss sauce. Yeah. Okay then, let's try this again. This time, without dying. Yeah, gotcha in the balls, motherfucker. Take that. Ow! Now I got nailed. That's not good. I need to be able to have the power-ups as much as possible. And then you kick this douchebag in order to make sure he doesn't reach you and hit you with his hamper. Okay, I just punched the goat in the nuts.
Power up.
Now I got the first power-up. Now survive. Oh no, you're not gonna go! Oh, damn it! I'm gonna have to catch the blue wolf there. So I don't have many chances at the moment. Not until the second stage of the round anyway. Now then, we're gonna have to make sure not to die. But it's not going to be easy. Ow! I couldn't get the power up. That sucks. Now jump up and stay safe from these creatures. Oh, I didn't stay safe. Should have waited. But well, you never know when the blue wolf is gonna come around, so I kinda had to risk it. Where's the damn wolf anyway? I need a power up. Otherwise, I'm not gonna stand a chance here. Take that.
Power up.
Not too far now. Just need one more. Okay. This will not be easy. Gotta take down these creatures in the sky. Oh! Motherfucker! Take that! Okay. Now it shouldn't be too far, and okay. There's Neph again. We just completed the second stage of the round, and we need to have the power up badly this time. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make it. Woo! There we go! Now I get to transform into the golden werewolf. Things are gonna be different now. I just also want to let you guys know that this theme is kicks ass when you transform. Although if you transform quickly, you don't get to see it. You don't get to hear it that much. Ow! Just take by the Bruce Wee ripoff. Take that! Nuts! Okay, if I'm going to survive here, I should be able to face Neff this time. Now, I gotta be careful, watch my sides, take down any enemy that comes across by punching them. Douchebag. Okay, this should be the last one. But I'm not exactly confident with my odds since I'm just about to die. Okay then, now Neff turns into this big ass rhinoceros creature. Now I'm going to do the easy thing with this guy and try to punch him in the head. Hopefully I won't die. I won't have to die. And boom! Yeah! I just beat him. This is the last stage of Altered Beast, and we have reached the end. Whew! Took me a while this time. Uh-oh. Seems like I have a phone call. You're gonna have to wait for a little bit. Give me a moment. Bueno. Buenas tardes. Sí. Sí, soy yo. Sí. Ah, sí. Permíteme un momento, por favor.